What's up, everyone? It's Ruby here, bringing you guys another reaction video. So this one isn't really a reaction, it's more like a rewatch, but it's been almost 9 years since The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim first came out. And it's been over 9 years since the trailer for The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim launched. And today, I want to react to that trailer. And we're going to talk about it. And we're going to discuss about it. And hopefully, we're going to have some fun. Because I don't really know what to react to. Because there's no movie trailers, there's no game trailers, nothing is being announced. EA was a waste of time, and it just feels like nothing is really happening. Skate 4 is officially a thing, that's nice, but they didn't release a trailer for it, so I can't react to it. And I don't care about Apex, so if you guys have suggestions of what I should react to, comment down below, please. I have ideas of what I can react to, but I have nothing to react to right now. I want to start up reactions again, but I have nothing to react to. And it's so annoying. But anyways, with that being said though, hang on, let me just make sure. Okay. With that being said though, let's watch. Been almost 9 years. Let's watch. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Why does this trailer make me so happy? Me delay. Oh man, that symbol.
But the sons of Skyrim would spill their own blood.
Do 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 do. Oh my god.
And when the truth finally dawned,
I remember when this was released. When this was announced. Oh man. Oh, when I first watched this trailer, it was so good. It was so good. It's Dovahkiin. Dragonborn Fusota. Oh my god. This trailer is so good. I love this trailer. Oh man, it just brings a smile to my face. Oh, and the theme. This is the first time we ever heard the Skyrim theme. I mean, technically they sang it live beforehand, but this was truly the first time we heard the Skyrim theme song, and it's such a good theme too. This game, man, has changed my life. I mean, Oblivion was good, okay? I love Oblivion. But Skyrim has lasted way longer and has done so much more for me. Because with Oblivion, I only played the arena over and over and over again. So I didn't really, play Oblivion. I did, but in a different way. But seeing this now, and seeing that word right there, I just did a whole review about Skyrim, sharing my honest opinions about it, and every word I say in that video is true. Skyrim is a game that I wouldn't necessarily say is the best in the world, but it's a unique one. It's one that I don't want to forget, and one that I feel like I will be playing even when the Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. And I really hope that the Elder Scrolls 6 is just as good. Now, I don't know exactly when it will be out. I thought we were going to get a trailer for it. No, not Elder Scrolls 6, but I thought we were going to get a trailer for Starfield this year, right, at E3. But since that's not happening, I have no idea what to expect. I'm sure there's going to be some way they will drop it grandiosely, because they don't want to just drop it randomly, right? They want to drop it when everyone is paying attention. Because Starfield is going to be a game that is very important, because the last two games that Bethesda has had its name attached to started out not so good. It has left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. You know, ESO has grown to be actually a really good game. And Fallout 76 is on its way. But Starfield is the game that is claimed to be just like Skyrim and Fallout 4. Just like the games we know and love. You know, Fallout 76 was a new thing that they were trying out. It didn't work. Elder Scrolls Online, technically not a Bethesda Game Studios property, wasn't their business, and has grown to be successful. And, you know, Skyrim at launch was not good, and it grew to be successful. And I'm concerned by that, because I'm wondering what Starfield will end up being like. Will it end up being a game that we remember greatly and we accept just like Fallout and the Elder Scrolls? Or will it end up being just a big disappointment? And I say that if Starfield is bad, it probably means that Elder Scrolls 6 will be as well. Or at least not as good as we hope. And I really hope that Starfield is good. For one, it'll give me a new game to actually play. And it'll be really fun to stream on Twitch. However, if it's bad, it's gonna be really disappointing. Because what I'm hoping is that when Starfield comes out, I'll be able to stream it for a good amount of time. Because let me be real with you guys. I've played Skyrim off and on for 9 years. From beginning to end, I have stayed at Skyrim's side. I am still playing Skyrim to this day, and people are still, as well, not just me, but there's still a Skyrim community out there. I hope that Starfield can be just as good and last just as long, if not longer. And I hope that the modding community is just as good with Starfield as it was for Skyrim. Because let's be honest, a big reason why Skyrim is so successful is because of its modding community. Skyrim was already successful, but it's more successful with the community. Because it has worked its way to have such a great reputation. It has such a great fan base for the most part. You don't really get that many trolls in Skyrim. When you stream Skyrim. You don't really. I mean, there's some unique ones, of course, and there's always ones that kind of like creep in. But for the most part, Skyrim has a really good community. And I hope that Starfield can too. That it feels like that family again, you know, because Skyrim, the community really felt like a family. Like, you had these various creators on YouTube and Twitch all streaming and playing this game. You had Fudge Muppet making all these build videos. You had so many different people talking about the mods and so many mod authors, and you had this Gopher, you had a whole bunch of really, really great mod authors. And, there was this huge community of people streaming and playing this game. I started my Twitch channel, playing this game. It was the first game that I streamed on my channel, and it still is streamed to this day. Sure, I've had breaks from it but this has been a really prominent game for me to play. I didn't even start playing Skyrim with mods for a long time. I actually played Skyrim on the 360 first. So I didn't have any mods. So for this came out in 2011. The first time I played with mods was 2014. That's when I rebought Skyrim for the PC through Steam. And then I played with mods until the Elder Scrolls V Special Edition came out, which is when I inherited Skyrim because I already owned the Skyrim Legendary Edition. So I played it there, but I also was at a point where I couldn't really stream Skyrim anymore because I didn't have a graphics card for a while. Like I started streaming on a laptop, and then I upgraded to a computer. But my computer couldn't handle Skyrim because it didn't have a graphics card. So I streamed on my Xbox One, and so I had to buy Skyrim again for the Xbox One. And I don't regret a second of that. It is the only game where I've bought so many times, multiple times, and still enjoy it. Still am playing it to this day. And it's amazing. It's amazing what this game has become in the gaming world. I feel like Skyrim is one of those games that even if you haven't played it, you damn well have heard of it. Because, it's impossible not to have. Whether you love it or don't, or hate it, whether you like Todd Howard or not, you've heard of the Elder Scrolls. You've heard of Skyrim. You've heard of Oblivion. And it's really amazing how much this game has shaped people's lives. I know people where this game literally saved their lives. And, it definitely helped me a lot through some really tough times, through some really dark and not so good times. And I'm in a much better place now. Still going through things, but I'm in a much better place now. And a lot of that has to do with Skyrim and Twitch and just creating in general. Making a name for myself. And, I'm not the most popular person, of course. But I am someone who is working to not be popular, but simply be someone who just has a little small community. That's all I want. Just a small community of people that I can engage with and maybe change their lives to. And Skyrim is a game that will help me do that. Because Skyrim is a game that I will always stream. Not always, not every single day. But it's going to be a game that resurfaces a lot. I'll have my off and on moments. I'll play it, then I'll get sick of it. It might bug and not let me, and it might glitch and might not let me actually play its game. We've had some interesting experiences on Twitch. Definitely go check out my Twitch channel. We have lots of fun moments. But Skyrim is a game that I can always rely on. I cannot say the same for a lot of games. For really any other game. Because there's phases. You go through phases of games. You have your favorites and then you change your mind and then you go back and forth. But Skyrim is a game that I can always return to. And I love... It honestly is one of the... say what you will about Bethesda. But they are really good at making trailers. They are. The Fallout 4 announcement and that trailer was so good. And maybe we'll react to that one too. The Fallout 76 trailer was really good. The game, maybe not so much, but the trailer was good. Bethesda knows how to get you in those feelings so that you feel that nostalgia and want to play their game. They are a master at that. No matter how many bugs there are, you're always going to want to come back. At least me. There's some people that absolutely hate Skyrim, and I respect that. But for me, I absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy that. Let me know what I can react to because there's absolutely nothing. There's no game trailers. There's no movie trailers. God damn it. This whole pandemic is driving me nuts. Anyways, peace out, guys. It's been a blast.